Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri. Inside the Show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking for...
Nobody like a Lagos. Jumbo Mary. I'm a opening ever. I am living the reckless life. I'm a bad boy.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the San Francisco Giants. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, the big righty, Jake Junis. What do you got on him, Chris?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
The wind of the pitch. Slapped foul. The pitch. Line drive. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
He's been swinging it really well lately. It really turned on that one, and as it hooked down the line, it was hard to tell if it would stay fair, but it just barely sneaked in there.
Now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. Ripped to third and caught. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. This is a ball club that can really slug. Lots of homers, lots of extra base hits. And Chris, that of course a huge part of success in the standings for this group.
Well, if you're going to be successful in today's game, you've got to be able to hit the ball over the fence. Just defensively, very hard to find the holes. And when you're talking about guys, coming out of the bullpen, throwing 95 and above, very difficult. It's hard to string together 2, 3, 4 hits to score those runs. So definitely critical to hit those homers, get the extra base knocks, and that's it.
Down the left field line, base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Harris caught in a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. Matt Olson up to the plate. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. 0-1. Power is such a big part of the success that we see with the good teams in the league right now, and even in the postseason. And it goes just foul. Acuna, the runner at first with 2 gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Ground ball right side. And that one finds its way through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
And that keeps his hitting streak going. He's making this look way easier than it is, Boog. Setting the record is hard enough, but to keep upping it every day like he is, I don't really know what to say anymore.
At this point, it honestly feels like it's never going to end. Absolutely remarkable. So 2 aboard and 2 outs, scoreless game. Austin Riley will hit next. Hard hit, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and it's 1-0. Well, that's going to keep the streak going. There's no stopping this guy.
And I can't even imagine the pressure he's under. He's asked about it every day from everyone, not just the media, but just anybody he comes across. And so for him to be able to concentrate, keep on getting the knocks, just remarkable. And I know he's trying to just win ball games, but honestly, this streak is arguably bigger than the team right now.
And that one finds its way through. Olson around third. He'll score easily, and they lead by 2.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So 2 down. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. 4th on the National League RBI leaderboard. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Braves 2, and they back here at the ballpark. And on the mound in this one, Kyle Wright. What do we need to know here?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bottom of the 1st. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. The pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He makes the grab and a quick out, number one. Here's the Giants lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And that one is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Batting third.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground to the left. Whips it across. Inning over. Giants go down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. Here's Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Junis back to work. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle, and the leadoff man aboard. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Here's Sean Murphy. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. That one is absolutely belted. It bangs off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Michael Harris now at the plate. Ripped a triple to open up the ballgame. Grips one to right. That one hops against the fence. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's 4-0.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. 0 for 1 so far. Out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second. It's 5-0.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Jacob Junis departs, and the opener strategy clearly didn't work out this time. New arm coming on. We'll be back after a short break. New arm for the Giants, Anthony DeSclafani.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Here's Acuna now. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In the air out towards right center. And that should be extra bases. Travis d'Arnaud coming around third. He'll score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And now Matt Olson up to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Shoots a line drive single into right center. Acuna coming home. He will score. And they're pulling away up by 7 now.
Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
So, man aboard, Austin Riley getting ready to hit. Picked up a base hit to center his first time.
Cesar, there's a lot of ball game left.
Olson at second with nobody out. On the ground, and it stays fair. Here's the throw to the plate. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 8-0, and that's a double.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. The throw in. He's in safely at second. A run comes in on the play.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Hard hit right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 out in the second.
The bat, number 11. Shortstop.
Orlando Arcia digs in now. Line drive, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 10-0.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
New pitcher on now, Sean Manaea. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 52, Sean Manaea.
So here's Murphy now. That one ripped. Conforto. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. Line drive, that's a base hit out into left center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The designated hitter, Travis.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
A couple of singles back to back. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it. And that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Liner, base hit. Harris around third. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Here is Matt Olson. Lined, and that's a base hit. They get the force. That's the third out. But they break this game wide open with a 10-run inning. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 12 and the Giants nothing. Bottom of the second. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate.
The center fielder,
The right-hander back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And now 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. Froze him with a backdoor slider.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Chopped out in front of the plate. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Blake Sable. That's That's in there. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now 1-1.
Outside.
Olsen sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing across here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Braves 12 and the Giants nothing. Back here in San Francisco. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Riley goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Yastrzemski tracks it down for the out. So digging in, Marcell Ozuna. And that one ripped into right. Conforto makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter number 1, second baseman
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Albies, multi-time All-Star, a career batting average over 300, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Man at second here with 2 away. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. That's in there. That's strike 1. At the belt and fires. This one smoked out to left. Peterson makes the grab, and that is that. Braves strand 1, but they lead it by a count of 12-0. Back here at Oracle Park, and now Jack Peterson.
The left fielder, Josh Peterson.
Right, back to work. Late on that fastball. Right, a righty that throws with power. He throws a slurve, a sinker, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a slider. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And there's one away.
Batting it, the right fielder, Michael Conforto.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. And fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And down on strikes. And there's two away.
Well, I'm not really sure why he let that one go by. I mean, out of the hand, it had a lot of the strike zone. Sure, it had some good arm side run at the end to move to the outside part of the plate. But with two strikes, you got to be ready to swing it there, and you can't leave it in the umpire's hands.
Now Marco Luciano. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Luciano hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Bounce to the right. Albies to first. And that ends the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 12 and the Giants nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. The pitch. Line drive, caught. So up next, Michael Harris. He's got a single, a double, and a triple in this game. A home run gets him the cycle. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now at the plate, Travis d'Arnaud. This one high in the air to left center. Peterson makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Man at first, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a laser base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
Olson.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Welcome back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Thairo Estrada. And a pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Tapped softly on the ground. Albies whips it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Here's Lamont Wade Jr.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school, I was sure.
He swings and fouls one off. Popped up. Arcia puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman, Wilmer.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. First offering, and it just misses. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Ozuna puts the squeeze on that one, and that's the 3rd out. Giants down in order. Hasn't been their day. It's 12-0. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Tyler Rogers.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Here's Austin Riley. And the pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. Liner caught at second.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzy Albies.
Man at first. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzy Albies. Rips that one to right. Conforto hauls it in, 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Orlando Arcia. Swing and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So 2 on with 2 away. Sean Murphy next up for the Braves. On the ground to third. Davis with the throw to first. And that is that. 2 left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Braves 12 and the Giants nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Giants, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Number 7, J.D. Davis.
So I ain't saving you, but clean the house. Do you think that's just a statement? Then you ludicrous like it's word of mouth. I ain't new to what I'm about. Excuse me, miss, like what's your name? How about we just tone it down? Then go back to where you came from.
Now Now it's J.D. Davis. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Oh, 2 to Davis. Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Number 2.
2 outs, base is empty. Blake Sable, the next Giant to hit. He popped out his first time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Here's the 0-1. Out to short, Arcia. Sends it to first. That ends the frame.
Just bounce to that. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if it's...
And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Rogers back to work. That's ripped to right down the line. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
And now the DH, Travis d'Arnaud. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
On a line, base hit. Harris around third. He'll score easily. And they extend their lead.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
So, man aboard, Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Matt Olson. And he dropped it. Estrada to second, to third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The batter, the third baseman,
2 on with 1 out. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. And that one fouled off.
All over the first pitch fastball right there, but just a little bit out front. Got to let it travel just a bit more.
Now the 0-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. Braves on top, 13-0. Back here at Oracle Park, here's Jack Peterson.
the left fielder, Josh Peterson.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
And 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, out towards left center. Great effort on the leaping grab.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Michael Conforto will climb in. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch is popped up. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. And instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Riley drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Still looking up at a 13-0 score. New arm for the Giants, Scott Alexander. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Ozuna. The pitch. Smoked into left, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Man at first, Ozzie Albies will hit next. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
The bat, number 11, shortstop.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Line drive. And that should be extra bases. Ozuna coming home. 1 run in. Here comes another. He'll score. 2 runs are in. 15-0.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And now it's going to be Sean Murphy. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Arcia around third. He'll score, and the lead continues to grow.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Taylor Rogers. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Rogers.
Digging in, Michael Harris. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging for third. And now he decides against it as he holds it second with one out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. Conforto makes the catch. And there's two away.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Hammered, base hit. And they put the tag on him for the out. 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. Braves lead this one 16-0. Back here in San Francisco, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. Jesse Chavez comes on now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
The pitch. Up the middle, Albies. Now the throw to first on the run. And Estrada is out.
Now the designated hitter, Wade Jr.
So here's Wade now.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm my essence, I'm a bull. I'm lessons, I'm written law, thoughts, food. More than when I was school.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, and there are 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for San Francisco, Wilmer Flores. Still no hits on the board. 1 out away from taking the no-no into the 8th. In the air, left side. Ozuna should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. Giants are down 1-2-3. Still 16-0. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson.
Matt Olson.
And he deals. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So up next, Austin Riley.
That ball's foul.
And now the lefty Foul ball there. There's a line drive to left field. Yastrzemski brings it in with a nice running grab.
Now back left field, Marcell Ozuna.
2 outs, base is empty. Marcell Ozuna, the next to hit. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's just foul. Ozuna on at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss.
Everyone can have a little chuckle there. He's had such a great season. Rarely ever do you see that kind of swing.
And the 0-2. That one laced to center and a base hit. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Nothing across, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. Atlanta leads it 16-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th, Mike Yastrzemski up here. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. The pitch. On the ground right side. And he takes it himself for the out. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Davis now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now back.
Now a catcher up to hit, Blake Sable. That one's in there, 0-1. Out there to center, Arcia on his way over. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. We go to the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Rogers back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Up next for Atlanta, the catcher, Sean.
So man aboard. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Sean Murphy. That's out to center field. Yastrzemski under it. And there's one down. Oh, the throw is wild.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The 0-1. Out towards right center field. Yastrzemski ranging into the alley. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Designated hitter, Travis.
One down. And next is the designated hitter, Travis d'Arnaud. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Arcia stuck in a rundown, trying for home now. And they put the tag on him. That's the third out, inning over. So they strand a pair. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. Braves on top, 16-0. And welcome back. And Jock Peterson stands in. Everyone's attention on the no-hit bid now. 3 tough outs to get. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
3 outs from a no-hitter. And a foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 away.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. It's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
And here is Michael Conforto. Not having as much success with the bat here at home as you see the splits. And first offering is fouled off. Iglesias, a former All-Star, 33 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's his second strikeout.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
1 out left for the Giants. And up next for the Giants, Marco Luciano. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. A chance for the no-no right here. Strike 2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. These guys got the W. That's what's most important.
How you getting them jams? Better say who you might be. I need what you give to me. I need what you give to me. Oh yeah. I need what you give to me. Drop it right now, break it down, then rewind.
Life's too short, you should be getting it. Wanna get in this gut? If you knew better, you would. Gotta go hard in the paint. Got a night ride when they call it a day. All work, no play. Crank up the ball in the chain. Drop off on all of you lanes. Y'all all in my way. Hey, they've been afflicted by this. Off top, on top of the injured list. Sit 'em in intensive. We out like mama say, raising all of the stakes. So in it, I've been. I need holidays.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance.
Not a sound DM on my lifestyle. They've been on my name, but I've been in here for days, and I'm smooth, so I deal with the facts now.